out a little bit.
Does it? Okay, well, we are officially live right now, and I just want to tell you, I am freezing cold here in California. I've got the heater on, which we never do in California. What's your temperature there, Cheryl?
Oh, around 30. Look who just
Hey, who's that cowboy back there? I miss you. Look at you. I'm so happy you popped in.
he came in to wondering why I haven't gone home and cooked dinner yet.
Oh, no. Cheryl, shame on you.
Oh, okay.
Ed, I thought we were going to get to say goodbye, but we wandered off somewhere out front there, and I never got to see you guys again. But thank you for an amazing trip. You guys really made it wonderful. It was
a good time.
It was an awesome time. Something I will never forget. I know you guys go on a lot of cruises, so you'll probably just add it up to your list. But for me, that was just, amazing. So thank you again for making it so delightful. There's Barbara coming in. We're talking about the cruise.
Hey, Barbara.
That's Ed and Cheryl, the two people that I went on the cruise last week.
Cheryl. Hey. Hi, Sharon.
Yeah. And Sharon's living in Quartzsite right now, and Barbara's out on the East Coast, coming in late. And we got a couple other people coming in, so it should be a good night of just saying hi to everybody.
I won't be able to stay long because of a power issue.
Oh, yeah.
This drains a lot of power on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to save it for my electric blanket tonight.
Yeah.
I forget about those issues that you have out in Quartzsite.
Yeah. And I'm in a minivan, so it's not very insulated. And
wow. Well, you guys can.
Is it cold there?
It's cold. It's in the low 50s right now.
Oh, that's warm. We were like,
but it's going to be dropping down to the 30s.
But you guys can imagine, and I know Ed knows that Cheryl went out to Nevada too, where we were boondocking. And so, you get used to, emptying your trash and doing this and cooking by campfire and all that. So can you imagine me coming back after a month out there and Sharon, you can relate to this too, out in the dirt pretty much, and then get on this most wonderful boat that had hot showers.
Beautiful. Right.
I mean,
it would be just wonderful.
It was a flip-flop. It was a total flip-flop. It's like, oh my gosh.
Right.
I just, no wonder I loved it so much. I'd been out freezing my rear end off in Quartzsite. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
God. But I really did enjoy that trip, man. I'll never forget it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
We're going to have to do some cruise videos here too, because a lot of us that are come into this group are going on the Alaska cruise. And so we'll be talking about that journey here.
Where's your next trip going to be? Are you traveling in your van?
Yeah, we're going to go. We're going to go to a caravan up to Seattle. And by the way, Ed, I have been researching Seattle since we talked, and you're right. That town is not popular. That is not a town that people want to go to right now. God, there are so many problems.
Yeah. I grew up in Seattle. I loved it when I was a kid, and it is just gone down the toilet. It's horrible.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just caravan to somewhere around Seattle, pop there, leave our rigs, wherever Deb has this place for us to stop, and then go on to the cruise. But in the meantime, for
that's next year, right?
Yeah, that's May 2024. But I'll be going actually this weekend. Jenny, who some of you know, and she might pop in here tonight. Oh, you know her, Cheryl. Where her and I are going out to Palm Springs to see this artist friend of mine that's in town to do a seminar. Tracy Miller. She's like this really just amazing artist. And so Jenny and I are going to go up there and stealth somewhere up there, which will be kind of fun. And then, probably a truck stop in Palm Springs. She's looking for a campsite, but I like to stay at truck stops. And then I'm going to Colorado in May for my granddaughter's graduation from college. And then after that, I don't know. It's going to let the wind blow me for a year. What do you guys have going on? What do you have, Cheryl? Do you have anything planned?
Nothing.
You're like me, just kind of flat for a while.
Yeah. I kind of want to go back to Pahrump in October for the BYOB. BYOV.
Yeah, BYOB.
The V, not the B. But I kind of want to see how the wind blows on Howa. And you brought up some really good points about it seems kind of like a sinking ship type of thing.
Well, actually, they even posted it. They didn't get the donations. It's just, well, it's a time for an infusion of some new thoughts, you might say. They've trudged along for a while.
It's been the same old crew running it, and no new blood bringing in excitement. And
yeah, I'm sure Bob realizes that too.
Did you hear that they stopped the in-person caravans?
In-person caravans. Is that the ones where you go out and?
Yeah, you meet with other people through Howa.
Why?
I haven't heard that.
Like they have like the women's only, the men's only, and then they have like a both. But when I came out, they told me that they had stopped the caravans.
Are you talking about the video ones or the in?
No, the in-person.
I wonder what that is. Why that is?
Yeah.
I didn't quite understand why they stopped it. Maybe there's not a person to do it, to schedule it or something. Not really understanding why.
Mary's here. I miss you, Mary.
Hi. How is everybody?
We're doing great.
Good.
We're talking just about courtside, actually. Sharon's up there right now in the middle there, Mary, and she's telling us that they're stopping the in-person caravans.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a meeting tonight, and I think it's at the same time yours is. I'm not sure. Time has got me thrown off. I'm still kind of mentally on Michigan time with certain things.
Wow. Well, yeah, let us know what happens. That's too bad.
It's buffering pretty bad here.
I will.
I know. I saw you going in and out. Are you on your phone, Barbara, or your laptop?
No, on my laptop.
Okay, well, you've got that little green screen behind you. And that takes up a lot of... Yeah, you do. See that grand piano over there and that front door and the fireplace and all that?
Okay.
You don't see that behind you?
I mean, I didn't know it was called a green screen. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a backdrop. It's a background. It'll cut out whatever your background is, and then it'll put that up like you're in that house. Anyway, Mary, what's up?
I'm going to have to give you a call soon, but I'm going to have to leave the meeting because I haven't eaten yet, and I got to eat.
Oh,
something
I'm
here.
so happy to see you, Sharon.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you made it out to Quartzsite, and you got to keep us posted.
I'll try and call you tomorrow. It's nice to see all you ladies.
Okay.
Bye, Sharon. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Take care.
See ya.
Bye.
Oh, it's just so nice to see some familiar faces. It seems like I've been off the grid for a long time or something.
Must be nice.
Except Cheryl looks so familiar because I just said goodbye to her on Sunday. That was so nice.
Yeah, me
there.
Mary. Yeah.
It's so nice to see you there and then see you here, kind of like how we've seen each other for the last year. And then
Yeah.
So I was pleasantly surprised. I stayed pretty much on my eating. I don't know, that's kind of the thrust of my days these days. I just posted 2 videos. One of my recipes just went up on YouTube, and I'm going to try to start posting some of my, tips, eating tips. And Mary, if you have anything that you want to contribute or help me with, I'd love that because I know you're into nutrition too.
Okay.
So Cheryl and I ended up eating kind of almost the same.
I was pretty proud of myself. A long cruise. I weighed myself the day before I left, or the day I left, the morning that we left the house, and I weighed myself the next morning that I got up when we got home. I weighed the exact same amount.
That happened to me too.
Yeah.
I was really happy.
That food was available.
Yeah, just knowing that you could have easily gained weight, even a couple pounds.
Yeah.
So I was pleasantly surprised. I stayed right on target. You got to have a little bit of fun, which you do in normal life. So, but yeah, in fact, I talked to Jenny today because that was one of her disappointments, that she had too much food in front of her during the cruise. And I said, I went in with the idea that I was going to be a good girl. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how good the food was. I just knew that there would be options for me that I could eat. There's, lots of options.
The trick is to just go in with that mindset.
Yeah.
Because I've gone on cruises where I've gone and said, man, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to eat whatever I want. And boy, then you get home and you're trying to lose 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, easy 10 pounds with all that stuff available to you. Mm-hmm. And you don't have to pay for it. It's all free. Hello. God.
Okay, so we did pay for it, but just up front.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. It was part of the package, what you pay for. Absolutely, yeah. It wasn't free. Oh, here's Jenny now. Yay.
You said it was cold.
Jenny, were your ears burning? I was just talking about you.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they were burning. They were on fire.
We're talking about the food on the cruise.
Oh, yes. Lots of food.
Yeah.
I just have to go turn the stove off. Hold on.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, Jenny went on that exact same cruise we did a week before us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so she came back, kind of gave me all the pointers and everything,
What about the food?
And Cheryl, Paula went. She might be coming in too. She went on a cruise that same week you did and went to Jamaica.
Woohoo!
And got COVID. She got COVID.
Oh no!
So 3 days into her cruise, they quarantined her.
Oh no!
And made her stay in her room all by herself till she landed.
No.
But
that's one of the reasons that I always like a balcony room.
Yeah.
Because at least you can sit on the balcony and it's like you're outside at least.
Yeah.
Man, if you were in an inside room and were quarantined to your room, that would be miserable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be? Yeah, you're right.
Of the 9 people that I was on a cruise with, 5 of them tested positive when we got home.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, no. And I'm planning one for April, but I don't know.
Well, I will tell you, though, and I don't know if you did this or they did this, Jenny, but I was conscious of it because Paula came back. I just talked to her. I talked to you. You told me some people on your cruise. So the whole time I was always conscious of like, oh, this is too many people in the elevator. You guys go ahead and go. I'll take the stairs. Yeah. Took the stairs a lot. I mean, so much that I was sore, And no, I didn't do that big room where the theater was, where there's about 300 people in one big room breathing all the same air. I didn't do that one. So I just felt like I just knew I was probably going to be okay. How about you, Carol? Did you think you were good? Did you ever think? Did you think you were going to be okay?
I didn't worry about it too much. I didn't want to sit real close to anybody. But the only time I was real close to somebody was, in a situation where you're not face to face.
Right.
In the theater, I just, to me, that doesn't seem like a really bad, you're not right looking in each other's faces.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of air in there. So I didn't worry about it too much.
Yeah. Did they think, Jenny, did they know how they got it? Did they think how they got it?
Not really. We were all doing same events off and on the ship, eating together, in the cars, driving back and forth together. And only one of them kind of felt like she was getting cold right before we left the ship. And then when they got home, bang, 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 they started testing positive. I dodged the bullet somehow. I don't know how.
Wow.
But yeah, it had to be on the ship or else the excursions we were on off the ship that they got it.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah.
That's
anyway,
crazy.
Everyone's
they weren't
okay.
sick on their vacation.
Yeah, like poor Paula.
Yeah, they didn't get quarantined.
Paula had a good attitude, though. She said that she got to see Jamaica, what she went for. She got to the waterfalls, everything she wanted to do.
Good.
And she was just grateful that she got to do everything, that she wanted to do, and then she got quarantined. So
yeah.
Okay, so somebody is saying, wanted to say hi to everyone. Basically, we don't see who you are. So if you could type your name right behind a post, then we'll know who you are. That's all we see is that you're on Facebook. But,
random
yeah,
person.
Random person. So they were asking Jenny where your next trip is. I told them I was going to Palm Springs this weekend. Maybe you are too. I didn't know where you were on that one.
Yeah, I looked at a couple places. Not sure yet, but
Okay.
those choices.
Yeah. And then Mary, what do you said you're going on a cruise in April?
Well, we were looking to see like last minute cruises type thing just for like the second week of April. And I saw a few, but we've been on one or a couple, but I still was kind of concerned about COVID, to be honest. I still got that. I'm not sure. And now you guys have confirmed it, so I'll have to wait.
Oh, don't let that really. I think it's all really. It's just caution, and it's in your head. And I know Deb and I used a lot of sanitizer and washed our hands a lot. And I was conscious of it. That's all.
Yeah.
And if it's going to get you, it's going to get you. It'll get you. Right, someone will sneeze right in your face or something. I mean, if it's going to get you, it's going to get you.
I'll probably wait and go in the fall.
Yeah. Okay, Ann is the person that was saying hi to everyone. And let's see, who would remember Ann? Nobody here would remember. Ann was the one that did the
film your flash mob.
No, she came after the flash mob and then did another dance routine with wigs on. And that's a whole other video that Travel Grandma has up on her station. Okay. Or no, Ann put it on her station. Ann, type in your YouTube channel so we can go look at it. Or your Facebook page or something. Oh, that was really fun too. That was, it was just loaded. This whole group was loaded with fun. Wasn't it, Jenny? It was just.
Yeah, it was a nice meeting a lot of different people, and everybody was friendly and helpful and interesting.
Awesome. Yep. When I went to put all the videos together, I realized it really was a really special time, like in my life, because I've always wanted to do that, and it was something I can check off my bucket list,
Yeah, me too.
And Fueled by Wonderlust, that's her YouTube channel. That's right. Ann has a drone, and boy, that was that was so much fun dancing under a drone, acting silly. Then a couple people started breaking out and dancing, and then a couple people dropped their drawers. Hey, I was with a crazy group, let me tell you. Oh, that's okay. She's at work. She can't get on. That's okay. I'm glad you joined us, though, because it's always fun to hear about what everybody's up to. We've been missing for how many weeks now, Mary?
It's been a while.
Like I haven't seen you in a long time. I just enjoy the chat of people and what we're up to, and once in a while we'll have a topic. I'll start getting back into some topics. Anybody have any ideas on a topic?
But where's everybody going? For the spring.
Katie's driving. I'm so upset. Katie is on her way to her daughter's comedy night, which I totally spaced on and wanted to go also. But you know what, Katie? The way I look with the way this doctor beat me up today, I don't think I would have wanted to go anyway. I'm beat up. Can you talk? Katie?
Hey guys, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Katie.
But I'm driving, so
be careful.
Yeah, you can chime in. Yeah, you're gonna have to take some videos so we can see your daughter. But anyway, some good topics. What's some good topics? Anybody got any ideas? I need to put some topics together.
My brain is just empty right now.
Believe it or not, I kind of am too. I'm just like,
After that cruise, just kind of, and then, yeah.
Then you got to get back to
12
the routine.
hours at the airport before we could come home.
Oh, Lord. I thought about you too when you texted. I thought,
yeah. Then we came home to snow, of course.
Oh, you came home to snow? Oh, that's too bad.
And a spoiled dog.
Snow and a spoiled dog. Oh, no. The snow part.
Okay, I'm back again.
Hello.
Oh, good. So what have you been up?
The reception was really weird, so I had to hang up and come back in again, but I'm still driving. So.
That's cool. What have you been up to, Katie? Have you gone camping anywhere?
I spent those 4 nights. I saw you at Oceanside, and that was last time. And then right after I came home from there on Sunday, my son texted me and said, "Mom, can you come watch the baby?" And I said, "I'll be right there." So I drove 6 hours to San Luis Obispo and spent a couple days with my grandson. So it was very fun.
Cool. How neat.
Yeah. And now I'm on my way to Megan's show. Sorry you can't come. It'll be fun.
I know. I got beat up pretty bad at the doctor today, so I probably wouldn't have gone anyway, just based on how I feel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I knew that I was going to have to go after all the fun. I was going to have to go have some biopsies and stuff, so.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, my skin. My skin's thrashed.
Did she yell at you for being out in the sun?
No, not at all. It was a new doctor who. Have you ever had a doctor you just love, and then that she moves, and then you have to get this other doctor and you hate her? I mean, no, she had no bedside manner. She talked like she was on speed, and I said, "Excuse me, like, could you just like slow down a little bit so I can like understand what you're saying?" She goes, "Well, I got, well, yeah, but you're with me right now. Be with me." She was. I don't know if I'm gonna have to change, but. One thing I liked about, have you ever had a doctor where you just really love that they want to do what you consider you'd like to do, like it's your body, can I do what I want to do? Even though you're the doctor, I'll heed what you have to say, but I kind of want to do it this way. Well, that's how my other dermatologist was. She would, all of them want to put these creams on you, so they go, and it goes into your skin, it goes into your liver and all that. I don't want to do the creams. I just want it frozen. I'll withstand the pain and just get rid of it and be done with it. See, this one wants me to go on the cream and everything, and I don't want to go on the cream.
I wrote a whole blog about my visit to my dermatologist.
You did? What did it say?
I think the name of it was PFFFT. Because he kept spraying me with that nitro stuff. I'm ouch.
Oh, yeah. But see, I love that, Katie. I would rather have that than the cream because it zaps it right there, and then you don't have it. The cream goes into your system, it goes into your bloodstream, it goes into your liver, and I don't know. I don't know how you guys. Have you guys ever had that cryosurgery where they freeze off stuff?
They've only done the freezing stuff on me. I've never had to use the cream.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, I like the freezing stuff.
I look like a burnt marshmallow.
I know.
Right?
It was bad.
Well, she didn't really know how to take the fact that I didn't want this numbed, or my arm numbed, or my leg numbed. She didn't like that. So I said, I've been doing this for 30 years. I know what to expect. I know I go into this little zone. I go into my little ohm spot, and all I want you to do is tell me when just whisper when you're halfway done, and I'll be fine. She goes, well, I got to put some saline in it. I got to put something. I don't have to give you the numbing, but I got to. So they just, okay, the saline you're not going to have any allergic reaction to, blah, 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 blah. The saline actually hurt more than her actually digging out the biopsy.
Oh my gosh.
Because she's poking this needle, and I'm trying to stay over there in my little spot where I go, and, and it really is a good spot. It doesn't hurt that bad. It's just, she's there, but it doesn't really hurt. I go to this little kind of meditative spot where I can get through it. So I do all my biopsies without numbing, and she just didn't want to accept that. I said, So finally, when she got to my face, she goes, "Okay, I'm going to do this without numbing." I went, "Okay." And then I look at it, and when I took the Band-Aid off a little while ago, she put a hole in there as big as a nickel. A hole is in my face right there. Yeah.
That'll take a while to heal. Ugh.
Huh?
That'll take a while to heal.
Yeah. It's going to take a while to heal for sure. So I'm glad
What do they say to put on it while it's healing?
you have to keep it closed. They don't want any scabs. They don't want the scab. They want it moist.
Mm.
I don't know why. So I went and put a new Band-Aid on it, and
Does it hurt now?
No.
No, not at all.
No, it doesn't hurt. It hurt when I took the Band-Aid off because it kind of pulled on it, and
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna take off. I'm getting on the night, so I'm gonna.
Okay, Katie.
You all and have a good night.
Yeah,
Bye.
Katie.
Bye.
Be sure.
Bye, Katie.
Be sure to do videos. She froze. I wanted to go to that too. It would have been so much fun. Maybe, Jenny, you and I can drive up there next time.
Yeah, I'd be up for that.
And then maybe go a
Not that
night
far.
ahead so I don't have to drive at night.
Right.
So, Mary, have you sold any cars lately? Any vans?
Not any vans. He sold another vehicle, but we do have 2 Siennas.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we picked up another one. And she's ready to go. I think she is. No, it's a he. I call him Linus. I have a Lucy and a Linus.
Oh, really?
And it's an 07 Sienna. It's an older model with some miles on it. But there's always somebody that's looking for something like that.
How much would something like that cost, just out of curiosity?
I need to ask him. Hold on, let me ask.
I might know somebody. I don't know if they want to go out to Atlanta, but I want to sell my van and just be a boat tripper.
I know, right? How many cruises could we go on if we sell our vans?
Oh my
Really?
God. I'd go every 6 weeks. I would go every 6 weeks.
Yeah, that one is 6,000.
Oh, that's good.
So what I'll do is I have pictures of it, and I'll just maybe put it where
I
people
would
can
put
look at
those
it.
up.
Yeah. It's
You know,
ready. Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally okay to put them on Van Life. There might be someone looking for one. You never know.
Yeah. I love them.
Yeah, I do too.
I really do.
My van picture of all the stuff that Elaine did a video on, all the, excuse my language, shit that goes into my van. I mean, when you at the campsite, you would never believe all that goes into a minivan.
No.
And then we did it
When we
before.
were out at Oceanside, all the stuff out there, and you said, this all goes in my van. I'm kind of like, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't even have the awning or the rug then.
Wow.
I mean, I bought that canopy too. Yeah, it all fit. So she did a little video on that, but I don't know when it's going to come out. And I thought maybe she might come in tonight too, but she's going to Katie's daughter. Oh, Barbara. She's trying to come in. Sorry, Barb. What else is going on? Anybody?
I'm just waiting for the weather to get warmer so I can take
God.
off and
I'm going to be gone a
be
month.
warm.
Going to Tennessee.
Where are you going, Barb?
No.
Where are you going? Barbara? Oh, she probably can't hear me. Barbara, where are you going? We lost her.
Buffering issues.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Oh, you're going to Tennessee?
Going to Tennessee.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's where Deb Wicklund likes Tennessee. Her brother lives there. She wants to go there.
I'm going to a meetup in at the end of April, and it's
Really?
it's at a state park with the same group, Barbara, but they're going Elijah Clark State Park, and it was so nice last year. So I'm hoping I can go. My daughter's having a baby in May, so I'm hoping I can sneak away.
Oh, wow. That's
Fun.
yeah.
Get last one in for a minute.
Well, Deb's working on a cruise for me next winter to go to Galveston. And then I thought what I'd do is go on the cruise, come back, go see Paula in New Orleans, in Louisiana, and then head out to Florida. Deb Swim, one of the ladies we met at Quartzsite, owns property in Florida and invited me to stay on her property.
Oh,
So
wow.
while I'm there, I was hoping maybe you could come down or we could meet halfway in the middle, Mary.
Yeah, sure. Like where in Florida? Do you know?
Oh, darn it. I know it's, I was in Jupiter, and I know it's kind of close by Jupiter. So,
Okay. That'd be so nice.
yeah, it'd really be fun to do a Florida meetup.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of, I'm just in the talking stages. But I couldn't get back on a boat fast enough, is the way I look at it right now.
Nice.
You could pull one right up in San Diego, and if they said get on, I would get on and say, bye, you guys.
Bye. See ya.
See ya.
Yep, absolutely.
Jenny, you didn't feel that way when you got back, did you?
No, I didn't. I like parts of it, but it's all about just eating and drinking. And I mean, if you're not a drinker, then I guess that doesn't matter. But I just, yeah. And even though you got off the ship, you didn't get off long enough to really absorb the place that you're at. You know, it was very quick, zip around, get back on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I didn't get as excited.
My husband went with us. He did not get off the ship at any of the stops.
Oh, what did
he got on in San Diego and he got back off in San Diego.
I didn't know that. Wow. He never even went down to the dock. He stayed on the boat.
Stayed on the boat the whole time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
any reason, or he just didn't want to go?
It's his comfort zone. He says, you know what? When everybody's on shore, the buffet is empty, the gym is empty.
Yeah.
And he's not a people person.
Yeah.
He likes to be able to just do his own thing. He could go into the gym and all the free weights were there for him.
Awesome.
There weren't people, these people coming in there and posturing and trying to be, oh, I'm tough, I can do this, and messing up the routines of the people that really want to work out. So he likes shore days on the boat.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
But it was the coldest cruise I've ever been on.
The what cruise?
It was the coldest cruise.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
It was freaking cold.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Stand by just one moment, you guys.
3 days we were in coats. Or the first 2 days anyway. And the last day.
Yeah, hold on that thought for 1 minute, Cheryl. Hold on.